Hi there, and thanks for tuning in to WCMU's Quiz Central. Our teams tonight are Interlochen Arts Academy and Tawas, so don't go away.
Support for Quiz Central is provided by the CMU Bookstore. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, Maroon and Gold memories, and an official outfitter of Adidas apparel at the Central Michigan University owned and operated CMU Bookstore. Online shopping 7 days a week at cmubookstore.com, on campus at the University Center, and game day locations at Kelly Short Stadium and the John G. Kulhalvi Event Center.
Good luck to both of our teams. Let's play Quiz Central.
Chopin.
Correct. All right, your next toss-up.
The lottery.
Right.
The Stranger.
You are correct. Traverse City Central hangs on. They are our season champions. Hi there, and thanks for tuning in to Quiz Central. I'm your host, Steve Smith. With us tonight, Interlochen Arts Academy and Tawas. We'll get to our game in just a moment. They are 2 of 48 teams competing again this season. The Quiz Central teams are divided into 4 divisions based on school size. Each division will have a champion, and one of those teams will become this season's overall winner. They're vying for scholarships from Central Michigan University, and Rick Westover has more on that.
The 4 starters and 3 alternates of the division championship teams will each receive a 2-year, $4,000 room and board scholarship from Central Michigan University Residence Life. In addition, 4 lucky Quiz Central seniors will receive textbook scholarships from the CMU Bookstore. And a special thanks to CMU Enrollment and Student Services, which provides lunch for our contestants and their traveling party.
All right, thanks, Rick. And without further ado, let's move right into the Maroon and Gold round. The Maroon and Gold round gives you 2 minutes to answer as many questions as possible. If the team ringing in misses the question, the opposing team will have a chance to respond. There's no talking among team members, and correct answers are worth 10 points. Good luck to both of our teams. Here is your first question. What is the surname of the fictional composer of the 1712 Overture and the real husband of Anna Magdalena and composer of the Brandenburg Concertos? Logan, Tawas.
Magdalena.
Nope, I'm sorry, incorrect. Interlochen Arts Academy. We'll get back to that one in a minute. What East Coast state, home to Cocoa Beach, has the longest coastline in the contiguous United States? Marsh, Interlochen Arts Academy?
Florida.
You are right. What character whose cruel comments lead to the suicide of actress Sybil Vane is the subject of a mysterious portrait in a novel by Oscar Wilde? Amy, Tawas.
Dorian Gray.
That's right. What disease whose name precedes diphtheria and pertussis in the name of a common vaccine is characterized by sustained muscle contractions? Marsh, Interlochen Arts Academy.
Polio?
Nope, I'm sorry, incorrect. Tawas. Logan?
Typhus.
Nope, I'm sorry, incorrect. Next question. What Asian country's capital city was renamed in 2019 from Astana to Nur Sultan to honor its retiring president? Next question. Sorry, a little late. What Indiana politician who embarrassingly misspelled the word potato in 1992 was George H.W. Bush's vice president? Nick, Tawas.
Dukakis?
I'm sorry?
Dukakis?
Nope, sorry, incorrect. Interlochen Arts Academy. Next question. What singer who included Now That I Found You on her 2019 album Dedicated claimed I just met you and this is crazy in her song called Logan, Tawas?
Taylor Swift.
Nope, sorry, incorrect. It's in her song called Call Me Maybe, Interlochen Arts Academy, Sophia.
Carly Rae Jepsen.
That's correct. Artist. And that takes us to the end of the round there. All right, the game off to a slow start, 20-10, a 10-point game. We will take a pause now and go back and revisit some of the questions that were missed. The surname of the fictional composer of the 1712 Overture was Bach. The disease was tetanus. The Asian country is Kazakhstan, and the Indiana politician was Dan Quayle. All right, let's get to meet our contestants. We'll turn to Interlochen Arts Academy. Hello, Marsh.
Hi, I'm Marsh. I'm from Interlochen Arts Academy, and I DJ.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I'm a senior at Interlochen Arts Academy, and I'm a classical voice major.
Hello, I'm Taki. I'm a sophomore at Interlochen Arts Academy, and I'm a classical saxophone major.
Hi, I'm Morgan. I'm a senior at Interlochen Arts Academy, and I'm a ballet dancer.
All right, nice to have you here. Interlochen's alternate is Jordan Triddle. They're coached by Brian McCall. Let's give them a nice round of applause. And now to the team from Tawas. Hello, Amy.
Hi, I'm Amy Nguyen, and I'm a senior at Tawas, and I run cross country.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Allen Webster. I'm a junior at Tawas Area High School, and I run cross country as well and do robotics.
Hi, my name is Logan Madrigal Silver. I'm a senior at Tawas Area High School, and I fly planes.
Hi, my name is Bowden Cabell. I'm a junior at Tawas Area High School, and I play the trombone.
All right, nice to have you here. The alternates for Tawas are Neil Peterson and Sean Mendiola. The team's coach is Susan Berzakowski. Let's give them a nice round of applause. And with that, we get back to the game and the kickoff round. The kickoff round is a combination of toss-up and bonus questions. The team that correctly answers the toss-up will be asked a bonus. Then we go back to a toss-up question for both teams. Toss-up questions need an individual response, but team members can consult on the bonus questions. Captains, remember the answers must come from you on the bonuses unless you defer to a colleague. Here is your first toss-up question. The seat of government of the Netherlands is not in Amsterdam, but in what other city, which is also home to the International Court of Justice? Nick, Tawas.
Zeeland?
Nope, sorry, incorrect. Interlochen.
Stockholm?
Nope, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The answer is The Hague. Toss-up question for both teams. A Wheatstone bridge contains 4 of what circuit components, which are found in the capacitors in RC circuits and whose strength is measured in ohms? Nick, Tawas.
Resistors?
That's correct. Here's your bonus. What company, whose officials included Robert Clive, annexed the region of Bengal after winning the Battle of Plassey near Kolkata?
The East India Trading Company?
No, I'm sorry, we can't accept that. British East India was the correct answer. You were so close. Sorry about that, but we'll go back to a toss-up question. What period of Chinese history started after the Yellow Turban Rebellion overthrew the Han Dynasty and was named for the states of Wu, Shu, and Wei? Taki, Interlochen Arts Academy.
The Qin Dynasty?
Nope, sorry, incorrect. Tawas. Go ahead, Bowden.
Of the Warring States period?
Nope, it was the Three Kingdoms. All right, another toss-up question. In classical physics, what diagrams are used to depict the magnitudes and directions of all external forces acting on an object? Logan, Tawas.
Free motion diagrams?
Nope, sorry, incorrect. Interlochen Arts Academy. Logan was close. It was free body diagrams. All right, toss-up question. What author wrote Swan's Way, whose narrator recalls the past after eating a madeleine, as the first volume of his long novel In Search of Lost Time? And that author is Marcel Proust. The distance between the notes A and C is an example of what musical interval that encompasses
Minor third.
Taki, Interlochen Arts Academy?
Minor third.
That's right. Here's your bonus. What musical that includes I Could Have Danced All Night and The Rain in Spain is a Lerner and Loewe adaptation of George Bernard Shaw's Pygmalion?
That's not it, no.
Need an answer?
A chorus line?
Nope, My Fair Lady. Back to both teams. What woman directed the highest grossing film ever by a female director, the 2017 movie Wonder Woman? Nick, Tawas.
Gal Gadot.
No. Interlochen Arts Academy. Okay, Patty Jenkins was that person. What Scottish inventor who built on the earlier work of Thomas Newcomen to develop the first modern steam engine now names the SI unit of power? And that was James Watt. All right, next question, a toss-up for both teams. What Thomas Hardy novel in which Gabriel Oak marries Bathsheba Everdeen took its title from Thomas Gray's Elegy Written in a Country Churchyard? The answers were there, Far from the Maddening Crowd. What invention, which is credited to Joseph Glidden, helped to bring about the end of the open range by confining cattle and is composed of sharp steel? Sophia, Interlochen Arts Academy.
Barbed wire.
That's correct, and here is your bonus. What white material, which Cass Gilbert used in his design for the walls of the U.S. Supreme Court building, was also used to construct the Taj Mahal?
Marble.
You are right. Back to both teams. That will take us to the end of the round. Okay, both teams going at it here. Interlochen Arts Academy with a score of 50. Tawas has 20. We are going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll see if either team can score a perfect 10, so don't go away.
Preschool gives children the foundation they need to be successful in school and in life. But more than half of kids in the U.S. do not have the opportunity to attend a pre-K program, making them 25% more likely to drop out of school before graduation. The PBS Kids 24/7 channel provides quality programming, games, and hands-on activities that are proven to develop early learning skills.
When you say the word PBS, immediately quality comes to mind. And not just quality, but a massive cultural diversity. Everybody here in the United States gets a look at a global culture, which is phenomenally presented. What makes PBS so strong is that it is a product of the support of the public. It stands out as a public service. It reaches out and grabs the nation and it grabs the world, and I think that's wonderful.
Welcome back to Quiz Central in the Perfect 10 round. The Perfect 10 gives you 60 seconds to answer 10 questions from your choice of clues to 3 categories. The opposing team gets 30 seconds to tackle all unasked, missed, or passed questions. Interlochen Arts Academy has the lead, so Tawas will go first. Your clues to the categories today are Brussels sprouts, kale, and asparagus, shh, be very quiet, and look both ways before you cross the street. Brussels sprouts, kale, and asparagus. Shh, be very, very quiet, and look both ways before you cross the street. Which of those sounds good to you?
Quiet. We'll go shush, be quiet.
Okay, sounds good. SH is the actual category. Name these things, people, or places that begin with the letters SH. Second largest branch of Islam after Sunni.
Shia.
Yes, that's correct. Jewish moneylender in The Merchant of Venice.
Pass.
Most populous city in China.
Shanghai.
Yes. Union general who led the 1864 March to the Sea.
Sherman.
Right. Utopian Himalayan city in James Hilton's novel Lost Horizon.
Shangri-La.
Right. Nintendo character who is Princess Zelda in disguise.
Sheik.
Right. 1953 Western starring Alan Ladd as the title gunfighter.
Pass.
Forested region of Middle Earth where hobbits live.
The Shire.
Right. Deity whose children include Ganesha.
Shiva.
Right. And leader of the Foot Clan and enemy of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Shredder.
That is right. Okay, those are the questions. Good job on that. Interlochen Arts Academy got 30 seconds to answer 2 questions here. Name these things, people, or phrases that begin with the letter SH. Jewish moneylender in The Merchant of Venice.
Shalom.
Nope, sorry. How about 1953 Western starring Alan Ladd as the title gunfighter?
Sheriff.
Nope, sorry, incorrect. The answer there was Shane, and the Jewish moneylender was Shylock. That leaves us with 2 categories left to go, and those 2 categories are Interlochen Arts Academy's choice. Those categories are Brussels sprouts, kale, and asparagus, and look both ways before you cross the street.
So like vegetables for rules.
Yeah, let's get those veggies.
You have a choice?
What appears to be vegetables?
Vegetables, and that is the category, actually. Name these vegetables, some of which meet the botanical definition of a fruit. Food that made Popeye the Sailor strong.
Spinach.
Right. Vegetable used in Gregor Mendel's genetic research.
Peas.
Peas.
Right. Borscht is usually made from this purple vegetable.
Eggplant.
Eggplant.
Nope. Main ingredient in coleslaw.
Cabbage.
Right. Namesake of an ear condition that's often suffered by boxers.
Carrot.
Nope. Stalks of this vegetable are combined with onions and carrots in a traditional mirepoix.
Celery?
Celery.
Yup. Nix versus Holden classified this food as a vegetable for customs purposes.
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
Yup. Vegetable called a courgette in Britain.
Corn?
Corn.
Nope. In the U.S., a pickle is made from this vegetable.
Cucumber.
Right. And onion relative, that's a national symbol of Wales. We won't get to that one. All right, Tawas, we've got 3 left over for you. Name these vegetables, some of which may meet the botanical definition of a fruit. Borscht is usually made from this purple vegetable.
Beets.
Correct. Vegetable called the courgette in Britain.
Broccoli.
Nope. And onion relative, that is a national symbol of Wales.
Leek.
That's right.
What about the
There was
boxer
another
one?
The
Boxer
boxer one.
question.
Oh, and the boxer, excuse me, yes. Let's see here. The namesake of an ear condition often suffered by boxers.
Cauliflower.
That is correct. All right, you knew the answer. That's why you wanted me to go back to it, right? All right, the ones that we missed there, the courgette is zucchini. So I think that was the only one that was missed. Good round by both teams, and that gives us a score of 130 to 110. Tawas has made a move, and they are now in the lead. And that takes us to the home stretch round. The home stretch round is like round 2. It's a combination of toss-up and bonus questions. I'll ask a toss-up question. The team that answers correctly will be asked a bonus. Then we go back to a toss-up for both teams. Here is your first toss-up question. What novel whose characters include a photographer known as Hungry Joe and the World War II pilot John Yossarian is by Joseph Heller? Morgan, Interlochen Arts Academy.
Catch-22.
Right, and here's a bonus. What meeting chaired by Clemens von Metternich was held in 1814 and 1815 to determine future boundaries in Europe?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that one, maybe.
Need an answer?
Defer to Morgan.
The Treaty of Versailles.
No, it's the Congress of Vienna. All right, both teams play. What psychologist who wrote a study about the hysteria of his patient Dora posited the ID, ego, and superego? Logan, Tawas.
Sigmund Freud.
Yes, and here is your bonus question. What region, which lies just below a discontinuity known as the MOHO, occupies most of the Earth's volume and surrounds the Earth's core?
Mantle. The mantle.
That's right. All right, both teams play. What man who opposed the separate but equal doctrine in arguing Brown versus Board of Education for the NAACP was the first black Supreme Court justice? Sophia, Interlochen Arts Academy.
Judge Marshall.
Yes, that's correct, and here is a bonus. Author Thomas Lanier Williams, who was born in Mississippi, adopted what other state in his pen name?
Sure.
Louisiana.
Nope, Tennessee. Tennessee Williams. What MLB team, which lost the 1997 and 2016 World Series, hosted the 2019 All-Star Game at its home park, Progressive Field in northeastern Ohio? And that would be the Cleveland Indians. All right, toss-up question. What 5-month-long World War II battle involving over 2 million soldiers ended with the Soviets destroying the German 6th Army? Nick, Tawas.
Dresden.
Nope, sorry, incorrect. Interlochen Arts Academy. Taki.
Death Day.
I'm sorry?
Pass.
Okay, Battle of Stalingrad was the answer. Back to a toss-up. What river, which is spanned by the Rip Van Winkle Bridge, flows along the western side of Manhattan and separates New York from New Jersey? Nick, Tawas.
The East River.
Nope, sorry, incorrect. Interlochen Arts Academy.
Holland Tunnel? Sorry.
No, that's still incorrect. Hudson River would have been the correct answer. Must be a quiet river. Rip Van Winkle Bridge going across the river. So, all right. A June 2019 Justice Department intervention kept Paul Manafort from being jailed on what island in the East River that houses New York City detainees? Nick, Tawas.
Alcatraz?
Nope, sorry, incorrect. Interlochen Arts Academy. And that would be Riker Island, Alcatraz, over California. Okay, here we go. What event began in a bakery in Pudding Lane, was described by Samuel Pepys in a 1666 diary entry, and destroyed much of the capital of England? Nick, Tawas.
The Fire of London.
That's right. Here is your bonus. In May 2019, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle gave their newborn son what first name?
Henry, right? Henry?
Nope, sorry, incorrect. It was Archie. All right. That takes us to the end of the round there. That was an exciting one. Okay, right now Tawas holds on to a 160 to 130 lead. We're going to take another break, and when we come back, we'll play the final countdown. Anything can happen, so don't go away.
Our great state of Michigan is truly one of a kind. From the city streets to the small towns, you can see it all right here on Destination Michigan. We'll crisscross the state in search of the sights, the sounds, and of course the people that make Michigan the greatest state in the land. Take in the scenery, meet the people, and experience the wonder of the Great Lakes state. Come along with us as we share your stories on Destination Michigan.
Unlock your newest member benefit. Over 1,000 episodes of your favorite PBS shows. American Masters, Antiques Roadshow, Nature, Nova, Masterpiece. Watch the best of PBS anytime, anywhere. Become a member, sign in, and start streaming today.
All right, this is it, the Quiz Central Final Countdown. Another 2-minute rapid-fire round. The first player to ring in gets a shot at answering the question. If you get it wrong, we turn to the opposing team for a chance to answer. Here is your first question in Final Countdown. In July 2019, a man in what country yelled, "You die," before starting a fire that killed 33 people at an animation studio in its old capital of Kyoto?
Japan.
Sophia, Interlochen Arts Academy?
Oh, Japan.
That's correct. Port Louis is the capital of what African island country, once home to the dodo? Logan, Tawas.
Madagascar?
Nope, sorry. Interlochen Arts Academy? Sophia?
Timbuktu.
Nope, sorry. We'll get an answer for you in a second. What quantity, which is the origin of the word sinister, also describes baseball players known as southpaws and is the less common type of handedness? Nick, Tawas.
Left?
That's correct. L'Anse aux Meadows was settled by what people who were the first Europeans to reach modern-day Canada under the leadership of Leif Erikson? Nick, Tawas.
The Nords.
I'm sorry?
The Nords?
No, I'm sorry, that's not correct. Interlochen Arts Academy. Sophia?
The French.
Nope, that's incorrect. It's the Norse. The Norse or the Vikings. Okay. What thoroughbred horse race held each May is dubbed the Run for the Roses?
The Kentucky,
Morgan, Interlochen Arts Academy.
the Kentucky Derby.
That's right. Marine animals known as argonauts belong to what order of cephalopods that do not have tentacles, unlike squid, and instead have 8 arms? Sophia, Interlochen Arts Academy.
Octopus.
That's right. In the U.S., the vernal equinox occurs in which month that has no federal holidays? Bowden, Tawas?
September?
Nope, sorry, incorrect. Interlochen.
October.
Taki.
October.
Nope, I'm sorry, incorrect. What position, which was held at the end of the Obama administration by Ash Carter, has recently been held by Jim Mattis, and his name is Mad Dog. Actually, Secretary of Defense would have been the answer there. So let's see, how did the score end up? Tawas hangs on for a 10-point victory, 170 to 160. Let's give him a nice round of applause. All right, let's go back here. The vernal equinox occurs in March, and Port Louis is the capital of Mauritius. But A great game. We don't see many that close. Both teams deserve a nice round of applause. And that does it for this edition of Quiz Central. Until next time, you can like us on Facebook or watch your favorite game online as we feature the best and brightest high school students from around the state. Thanks for tuning in.
Support for Quiz Central is provided by the CMU Bookstore. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, Maroon and Gold memories, and an official outfitter of Adidas apparel at the Central Michigan University owned and operated CMU Bookstore. Online shopping 7 days a week at cmubookstore.com, on campus at the University Center, and game day locations at Kelly Short Stadium and the John G. Kulhalvi Event Center.